It's the Sofamas season.
We are looking at some stuff that's borderline Christmas or way too Christmas, either side of the fringe, and we're going to call that Sofamas.
Sofamas!
There's some kind of bumper storm heading Ohio way tonight.
Oh, she's older in this.
She is older. I didn't realize. My mom had that book.
But the best advice is to just stay home.
Any word from Mom yet?
That guy didn't look like he cared that much about what he was saying.
No.
I wonder where she's...
That's a good jacket.
Why is she so pink and big?
I wouldn't. That's fine.
Mom? Lisa?
Hey, girl, I'm inside the house.
I'm hungry, Mom. Okay, Joey.
Shut up, you little...
Things that I have to do.
Drew Barrymore was the one that was at the beginning of Scream, right?
Yep.
And the guy was inside the house? Okay, now she's starting to look a little younger. Yeah, she's on cocaine right now in this movie.
She was mixing a big bowl of it.
Right.
Okay, so the power went out or something. I don't know. She's running out the door because that's what responsible little kids should do.
Yeah.
During a snowstorm.
You're the happiest Christmas anyone ever.
Who let these kids out there to sing for hours in a snowstorm? Whoa. I'm like a character in this movie.
Hi. How about a quick Christmas pizza at Capone's before I drop you home?
Jack, I don't think I could eat 3 pizzas.
Who said anything about 3?
Well, I got 2 of their offers.
Oh, here we go again.
So everyone has to start somewhere,
Yeah.
you know? We start and end here.
Here's
so.
the thing that I never thought he was a good actor.
That wasn't part of the, that can't have been part of the, they just filmed it and
Yeah,
were like,
just keep rolling.
we got it.
It's humanizing. It's not dehumanizing, it's humanizing.
Yeah.
Lisa, what are you doing here?
Sorry, I tried to call, but the phones are down. Mary, you gotta come home right away. It said on TV there's gonna be a big blizzard hitting Cincinnati in an hour.
So you ran over here?
My Jeep's got 4-wheel drive. I'll take you both home. Someone should tell Barney to close the store.
That's like...
I believe him. I believe he's really interested in what's happening, and he's...
Also, I can do kung fu.
And that's the dude from, what was that? Not Empty Nest, was it? No,
227.
comment below, I forget the show, but
Soap?
I used to love him. No, he was on a sitcom.
I think he was in Soap, actually.
Oh, was he?
I'm watching you.
Soap was a sitcom.
So they're
It's before
in...
your time.
I've heard of it, I know.
Comment below if you know what Soap is. Had Billy Crystal in it.
The customer took a punching bag in exchange and was quite satisfied.
One thing I can say.
Okay, so they're established in this world. We're not going to spend all day here.
Christmas time is snow time, and in no time it'll be Christmas again.
Congratulations, Miss Piper, on winning the first annual Sister of the Year award.
That's not a real award.
They're the best, and so are you.
We're just looting the store at this point.
At some time, you're just going to want them all to die.
Costs exactly half of the salary that you owe me, Mr. Barney.
Well, you can sue me for the other.
That's not how it works. You can't just steal items and...
You can.
Oh, okay.
And you too.
It's the 80s. We don't remember how it was.
You can sue me too.
That's just what we'll do. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Why'd you take off your sweater? You're gonna need it. There's a snowstorm.
Balls.
I
Yeah.
want to dip my balls in it.
They got to get into the Jeep and drive.
My Jeep has 4. That's not a Jeep.
What are you talking about? It looks like a Jeep.
That is a Suzuki.
Oh, okay. What kind of car is that style?
It's a 4-wheel drive.
Okay.
But it's not a Jeep.
But he said Jeep, right?
My Jeep has 4-wheel drive. And then the producers were like, we can't afford a Jeep. What else can we get?
I come from C-I-N-C-I-N-N-A-T-I, Cincinnati, the best town in Ohio, USA.
At first,
I forgot about the thing.
Cincinnati, they named it Cincinnati, so they said.
This sucks.
Hey, the girls are pretty, pretty in this gritty little city.
Wait, what? What happened? It has a soft top on it?
Yep.
And she's falling out? What's the...
They need to keep singing no
Why
matter
is it
what.
shaking so much?
Did they plan this? Because you're singing in very specific moments.
Yeah. It's a musical.
She died. She was sitting on it the whole time. The end. Whoa!
Yeah, she's dead.
Now you're going to hell.
I'm in Narnia. Meanwhile, just blood is gushing out of her eyes.
She's like
You
speaking
didn't really think about what this meant.
in the other world. Yeah, the
Right.
real world, she's like speaking in tongues. Sacrifice.
It's not Christmas anymore.
This
Is she flying?
This is Toyland.
Why is she up there so high?
You know why? Are those ducks? Are they supposed to be people or
What is this?
in suits, or are they real? Are they supposed to be realish kind of beings?
You know what it takes to make blue smoke back then?
A lot of chemicals, man.
Super carcinogenic. She's flying. Yeah, she's flying.
They have police bears? Oh my God, shoot everything. Oh,
This is so disturbing. Is that guy that rat? Like, what's happening?
like and subscribe.
Like,
Is it, you
does
guys,
she know how to land that thing?
pause the video and go have a drink or imbibe in something, because this, you need it. This is nuts. That was a real, semi-real cake.
You won't be pleased at that.
I know there were people
Why
starving
doesn't
during that
she
time.
have shit all over her now? I guess I won't be needing this jacket anymore.
Is that a frog lady? Like everything's cool?
Who the frog bitch is?
Where the frog bitch is at? Oh, giant squirrel rat!
Why?
I would bash all of those things. Oh.
Excuse me, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry.
His clothing makes me feel better about mine.
He totally knocked her over. Is that Humpty Dumpty?
Yeah.
Are you hurt?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's good.
Is that Artie Lang?
Is he gonna eat her?
A cheap taster at the Toyland Cookie Factory. Hey, here, have a raspberry ripple. It'll make you feel better.
Is that from your head?
Thank you.
It is.
Does that come from there? Is that an artist bear?
Is it from Quebec? Or is it all the way from France?
There was Humpty Dumpty in the corner there. It was crazy.
Why is Rocket Raccoon in this?
Not to marry that terrible
All you need is a raccoon. Bowling ball.
house on the hill.
Bo. Bo.
That's
Bo.
Barnaby's house. All black.
Do you get it now?
Why is it-
People in her life are in the storyland.
Evil and so bizarre.
Barnaby, the owner of that toy store, he's there.
He rolls his house right down the street and knocks people over like they were 9 pins.
That's hilarious.
This guy sounds really weird.
He sounds weird.
Why is Mary marrying this terrible old Barnaby instead of his friend?
Because Barnaby bought the mortgage on her mother's house and said he'd throw them all out in the street if she didn't. Well, Mary's too loyal.
This would drive me insane. Like, I would be in there and he's like talking about all this lore. I'd be like, what the is happening?
Right. You know, all my friends just got in a horrible car wreck, right?
Well, I've never seen him in such a good.
So anyway, there's this guy, and then when you clap your legs 3 times, a butter bean will appear.
Why?
This is hell.
What?
French clowns?
There's this Voyager episode called The Thaw. That's what this is. It's a realm of fear.
There are other children there? Did they all get their heads bashed in?
We're all 100 years old.
Why is that kid the dirtiest, like in the middle? What?
If Jack loves Mary so much,
She's gonna marry? Was that the cake that you ruined?
To elope too. It's just that Toyland.
Is he fatter than he was in the real
Is
world?
that the guy from the Corey Feldman movie?
Oh no! Don't even. That's no.
Barnaby might do to her. I mean, we're talking serious.
Can he get closer to her fucking face?
You know, it's for the big screen, right?
All right, they're coming.
Jesus!
Perfectly normal to me. That's what I remember people to look like. Okay, so they do know fear.
With his 2 goons, Zach and Mac.
I don't need to know their names. I don't give a shit. So some kind of wedding is happening,
Right.
and Keanu's confused. He hasn't said shit.
Keanu's like, I thought I just killed everyone in a car accident.
Give me a silly Billy.
Is that
Bro,
is that
what?
violence in this world?
What is this, bro?
I didn't know you could do that. And then You ain't seen shit yet.
Really?
Neither of you. Oh, there's a black guy. Whew! I was starting to really think
That only...
I wish I
don't know what this is.
I don't think we can put that in. So, they were going to get married.
Did. She loves Jack, and she really shouldn't be marrying you.
How do you know?
Brought to you by Reebok.
How do you know any of this? You just got here. You're concussed.
Oh, Mary, you're really making a very big mistake.
Lisa, you should come with me.
And Mrs. Hubbard, you should be ashamed for seeing your porn.
Ghost,
No!
ghost lady.
Just a
Yeah, right.
if you know what
Ghoul wife.
make sure you keep your lips safe.
Cool wench.
This imposter is not a citizen of Toyland. This is an invader. Get rid of her!
Those suits have got to have been hot, right?
Those bears are enforcers. The same that burn crosses.
I'm Lisa Piper, and I'm from Cincinnati.
Cincy Watsky?
All right.
Sinsky Wutsky?
More singing. That's what we wanted.
Let's hear it for the folks who love freedom.
Freedom. That was a big deal for her.
I guess so.
That would be me. If I was in that world, I'd be that goddamn Jack in the Box. Like, all right.
You think you could nail that audition?
No, I would be. That would be my hell.
Oh, right.
McDonald's gave this shit away.
Forest of the night.
Wow. They really didn't know what they were giving away.
Nope. He surveils everyone.
When my father died, but Barnaby got a law passed saying I had to be 21 and married.
So by noon, next Wednesday, Jack has to be standing on the steps of Town Hall, married to someone, but I'm not saying any names, Mary Katrina, in order to get the job.
Okay, get it? He needs to marry someone in order to win the job. Now he's going to steal all the empty boxes. There's clearly nothing in those.
Right.
But whatever, it's a low budget, whatever, it's fine. Actually, this doesn't seem super low budget to me.
Somebody printed out 500 boxes. Here's the thing about this. Toyland driver's license.
That's your driver's license.
Okay.
Don't eat it.
Now she can just
You
drive.
bitch. Oh, we have to amuse ourselves.
Bitches be chomping.
Get it? The fat guy's constantly eating. Go ahead.
So my point was going to be, before the next stupid thing happened on the screen to distract me, was that when I was a kid, wasn't entertained by any of this shit. It was like anything that was for kids, and it was like, well, let's be silly because kids will like it. The whole time I was like, this is fucking insulting. You liked this?
No, I didn't like it, but it was. Look, we only had 12 channels.
Right.
And it was like,
It's
3
this
o'clock.
or watch golf.
Yeah.
Right.
And I was eating McDonald's.
Right.
So what do I don't care.
The door! Or into the flour grinder. Which shall it be?
I think maybe out the door sounds better.
All right, more conflict.
More conflict. That's one way to gloss over plot points.
Oh, Jack's being arrested. They have fucking real handcuffs in that place. And he framed him.
Suspicion of grand cookie larceny.
Oh my God.
And cookie larceny?
That's a big deal in there. It's worse than murder. It's worse than... I can't put that in.
Locking that...
This is a very painful moment for me, my own nephew.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Can you push that open? It looks pretty fucking flimsy.
Can you break one of those dowels with nothing?
It's probably a candy cane or licorice. So he was in jail for a whole 5 seconds, and then they put the judge in there?
Yeah.
Or whatever he is, mayor judge?
But that's the way the cookie kingdom crumbles. Haha, little joke. Bye.
So look, she was a good actor in a lot of ways. She still is. This is a piece of shit, and I'm not going to blame her all the way for
You
this.
try acting that well when you're 12 and on cocaine.
I invited her and her friends over to play with my little pets.
Ew.
They did a pretty good job for that set right there, and it's not bad. Oh, do you know who the Toy Master is?
Bro, is he sliding?
You want to get? He did. That was awesome. Do you want to guess who the Toy Master is?
Is it Mr. T?
Not
Let's
quite.
put it this
Is it
way.
Paul
I
Rubens?
don't think Santa Claus would let Jack
Shorter and more
all the
Asian.
toys for all the children.
Oh no, is it George Takei?
I wish. Well, not. I don't know what that is.
What is that?
Some abomination they made and hide.
Why did they make that?
All of those have hidden cameras in them, by the way.
Oh God!
This is not the right world you want to be in. Keep your guard up. That is the Toy Master.
This is our new.
That's right.
Lisa. She comes here from a place called Cincinnati. I know about
Pat Morita, or
Quite proud of Pete Rose.
It is Pat Morita. How horrible! How horrible for him.
look, he got paid.
What are those hats?
Oh, now
What are they gonna kick my ass?
smile.
Perfect. I want to creep the shit out of a little girl somewhere by putting that in a room late at night.
Huh, Lisa?
What's in those cabinets over there?
Drugs.
That's the good baby.
You didn't eat your license yet, did you?
Oh, you're right. They are wonderful.
Yes, they're my pride and joy.
Is he supposed to be Santa
Changed.
I guess.
or Toy Master guy? Is this this isn't Christmas, is it?
Toy Master.
I mean,
It's got to be Christmas.
yeah, I guess it does.
For the sake of Toyland.
Well, yes, I'm listening.
All right, for the sake of Toyland, let's move on. Oh my God, Jack was captured.
Surprising. People would do anything to make money in show business.
You?
Well, hello, Mr. Barnaby.
Where's my darling Mary?
Oh, I'm afraid she's not at home. She'll be so sorry to have missed you.
This is some of the worst writing and acting I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
This is Troll 2 level.
It really is.
It really is. I didn't think about that till now. Nilbog. Goblin spelled backwards.
Toyland is Nilbog?
Have some milk.
Ugh.
There's none of that here.
Pissing on toys is not hospitality.
I won't allow it. Look how cool those were. I'm gonna point it out, guys. There are no Mexicans here. Zero.
So it is like a wonderland.
That's a joke.
Mary Sofamas.
Am I right? Don't change Sofamas into what he's trying to change it into. That's not what we're. Don't appropriate that. We're in the forefront of white nationalist fucking lingo.
Oh my God.
Oh, that was so funny. You turned super red.
Use any of that.
Oh,
my God.
I can bleep out certain parts. No bug. Oh, we got to recover from that. That was hilarious. Oh, this was worth it
It was.
for that one moment. To the pit. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this is getting less
Ooh.
McDonald's stuff. What is the, is that a penis?
Is that what they make the McNuggets out of?
It's like ball skin. Use karate.
No.
He's Mr. Miyagi. What is this?
You got me my mitts.
The beautiful flask of evil.
You don't need any more evil, Barnaby. You've got enough of your own.
That rope's not even tied up right.
Yeah.
Like it's on her right arm.
Very little Cincy Watsky, I will use every ounce of evil the Toy Master has so kindly been collecting for me.
He's gonna pour it on his penis.
Oh my God.
This is not for kids. I'm not watching this with kids in mind.
Is this video for children? No.
No! Exclamation
Just
mark.
like every other one of our videos is not.
All right, so stuff's going down.
Keanu Reeves has been behind bars most of this film.
You're right. I didn't realize how little he actually was in this film.
Right.
Maybe he was going back and forth between Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
So he just stayed in character for both of them.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
I was gonna say, comment below if this was your beloved childhood, but I don't have to do that because it's your beloved childhood.
Look,
memory.
I told you, I didn't love this. It's one of the things that was on, and we got a free tape. And when you're a little kid, and you get a free anything,
You just watch it
you
over
just
and
watch
over.
that. Oh, he's released the evil. That's good range, right?
CINCINNATI Cincinnati, the best town you know, HIO, Ohio, USA.
Come on, Toy Master said there was good and evil.
How would he know the words?
Good inside.
Is he the same guy?
I don't know.
Did they all get concussions in that accident?
He was decapitated.
I know.
He's just a puddle of blood with his head. This is his last moments of brain flickering. They did!
Back in the cars.
They did recover.
Oh, good.
Wow, I was afraid.
Bowling ball time.
Yeah, why is it a bowling ball? Look, they're chasing them. You like racing, so you like this automatically, is what I think. Oh, shit.
This is a very strange throuple.
Oh, they let loose the
evil of the bowling ball?
The marijuana monsters.
The marijuansters?
The marijuansters. Marimonsters.
People!
Go smoke. Smoke me.
Barnaby is attacking Toyland. His monster.
We'll ruin your society, not alcohol, but us.
Stand there. You've got to do something.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
All right, and then
I ain't doing shit, you little. Fuck out my store.
Get Danielson. I don't. What are they gonna do? They're gonna get their own army to fucking shoot them in the face.
God, I hope they do.
Because that's what wins, even in Toyland, is pure violence.
Get up, Ed!
God, I wonder if anyone's still around besides like the superstars that were in this film. I'd love to hear some behind the scenes stuff. Like, I was really depressed. This was awful. Everyone was on drugs. This is a lot of work. You can't deny that. You look at how much there's the clothing alone, the design of the clothes alone.
Yeah. No, someone made their rent making all of these clothes, and someone made their rent painting all these things, and there's a vehicle coordinator. Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know.
We're gonna blast those freaks.
Brought to you by McDonald's.
I know.
Yay! What if it's an alternate universe and those are like really innocent people?
The innocent people just trapped in those monsters.
They're the monsters?
Right.
Riveting, huh? This is like Infinity War, you know? Endgame right here.
Yeah, like when Captain America picked up Thor's hammer, and Thor goes, "I knew it!"
Yeah.
It's kind of the moment like this, right?
It's all built up together. You can see those guys' heads, faces are underneath the white. That's fine. It's fine. Is that fighting? Okay, that was a punch.
Jack, not be nimble. Jack, be dead.
Music. What do you think of the music so far?
I just can't even grasp what all of this shit is, man.
It was Barnaby who made you monsters evil. He's the one to blame for this horrible mess. No one else.
But that's all you had to say, and then they all turn on him?
For your evil against Toyland, you are hereby banished to the forest of the night forever.
You can't do that to me. You're a minority.
It's kind of horrible, though, right? I mean, there's no like forgiveness, and
no,
just kind of you're wearing black, you're dark.
Yeah.
Time to be banished forever.
If you're a goth kid, there's no Christmas for you. Who decided to get Pat Morita?
I think he needed work, and he just showed up. And they were like, "Oh, I don't really fit the profile." And they're
like, "This doesn't fit at all. We'll take him." Someone let the justice of the peace out of the jail cell?
Oh, yeah, he's cool again.
All right.
Because government is so flip-floppy when you overthrow power.
You know how children love a good marriage.
Those are Dr. Seuss ripoffs.
I changed my mind. I don't want Sofamas anymore.
Too late. By the way, guys, I'm sorry, but what's the equivalent of male camel toe? Whatever that is.
No!
Well, you should have a nice trip, Lisa, if you don't mind a few bumps.
Toy Master!
He looks hairier.
Toy Master, you're an Eskimo! Right?
Ew!
Is that what we're doing? We're just supposed to forget that this was all brought on by a car wreck, right? Don't take her to the doctor.
Nah, we don't. Let her sleep in her concussed state.
Right.
A deep sleep.
So this is all an extension of white supremacy.
So happy to see everybody.
Most of this, yeah, all of this media.
All of this country.
Talking toys and Mother Goose people.
I bet Barney from the store was the worst monster of the lot.
Oh, yes.
They made him way fatter, that guy in the Toyland.
Yeah.
That's not cool, I guess. I don't know.
He taught me that it was in our hearts that we must stay young and try to be good. And above all, we must believe. And then we'll always have a Merry Christmas and everything, won't we?
Bro.
And banish the non-believers to the darkness.
Okay, so now we call the doctor. Did you hear that she was rattling off when she woke up? We're definitely calling the doctor now.
Wink at her, do something, yeah.
Ah!
I'll be watching you.
Chris doesn't get to pick media anymore.
Or do I?
No, it's all over.
Come on, that was a viewer request.
One person out of 10,000.
9,500.
Chris is like, look, the people are clamoring for this.
Got to get the people what they want. Waste our time.
It's terrible.
But, yeah, it's a horrible piece of shit. And I'm sure everyone involved is either ashamed of it or it's so campy to them that it is like a Troll 2 and you might as well roll into it.
Never heard about it before. And I'll never hear about it again. Here on Back to the... Okay, bye. I snorted.